Hi, Terry.
Hi, Kathy.
I'm glad you could make it today.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, sure. You just completed the advanced CNC operator and machinist program at Delta College.
Yes, I did.
Can you tell me what you thought about it?
I thought all in all it was a great program. I mean, it was an accelerated course, so it was rather trying at times to get through it, but it was, I looked at it as a challenge, and all in all I thought it was a great program.
You had 6 different classes, so it was 19 credits, and it was the summer schedule, so it was even shorter than the other through the year.
Yes.
When you think about the classes, what was the thing that, for instance, in blueprint reading, what did you learn?
Blueprint reading, I have experience in the construction industry, so the reading aspect was good. Just to pick up on additional things maybe that I didn't already know. And then kind of tied into that would be like the CAM class. The CAM class was very interesting to me, just in the aspect of that I was actually doing the drawings versus, reading the drawings. So
yeah, good. So, and then the CAD class, what did you think about that?
It was good, and that was, I don't want to say difficult, but that was a learning experience also, just because there were a lot of things that you had to take into account that I really wasn't accustomed to having to worry about.
There's a lot to manufacturing that most people don't know, right?
Right, exactly. Right.
It's good there is this program where people can get a little more familiar.
Right.
So this was really a project-based series. So could you tell me what was your favorite project to make?
I enjoyed the manual machines, and only because I'm a hands-on guy, and I would say probably the lathe stuff. We did a lot of threading and that sort of thing, and there's a little bit of frustration there too, because you had to do it exactly right, and there were some mishaps, and luckily I was able to save a couple of mistakes that I made and see the project through versus having to start it over. So.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, those tolerances, they're pretty small, aren't they?
That's right.
They're tight.
Right.
Yeah. That's another thing I think people don't, if you're not in manufacturing, you just have no
yeah. When
sense
you're talking the thickness of a human hair when it comes to tolerances, it's
right.
It's amazing.
Yeah. What would the people either in this class or that you worked with before, what would they say about your work ethic and how you are to get along with?
I get along with everybody quite well, but I'm an extremely hard worker, a hands-on sort of guy. Like seeing a project through to the end. And that's part of the manufacturing aspect too. You might just be doing a small aspect of this part, and because I'm a hands-on guy, I'd like to see how this all ties in together, and maybe how that particular part that you may be manufacturing is used.
Mm-hmm. I am working with one manufacturing company here quite a bit now, and that's one of the things that I always ask the employees, okay, so what do you make and how does it fit in? And because it does make a difference for engagement.
Oh, sure it does.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, it's important. When you think about an employer that you want to work with, what are you looking for?
An employer who's proactive, and not only from an employee aspect, but I mean from a maybe going out and as a company being willing to look at something new that they haven't done before, knowing that they may have the in-house talent to do an item that they haven't done before, and I'd like to be that guy helping them manufacture that product, just because I once again like digging right in and doing things. So.
Yeah, that's wonderful, because most of our companies have had to diversify in the last 5 to 10 years.
We all have.
Yeah, right. And it makes us better, huh?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. There's a lot of people graduating from this class, and so when an employer looks at this interview, is there something that you'd like to say that would make you stand out so that you get an interview over someone else?
Well, I'm once again a very hands-on person. I enjoy working as a team, as a group with other guys that might be working on a particular part, with me. I just would love an opportunity with a company as a apprentice to just gradually work my way up and show my skills and what I'm capable of.
Great. Well, thanks for taking the time for this interview.
Well, thank you, Kathy.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks.
Mhm.